All right, you guys. I said I want to go over the setup for the fight, just in case if you want to use my strategy. So the equipment I used was going to be, so we used the acidic crystal spear blade plus 10, and also the amulets we use increased max amount of HP, stamina, and legion. Advanced plus 4. I just chose that one because I was using the acid sword, which can, deal more status effect, more acid status effect to the enemy whenever you're stabbing them. To increase that build up basically and do more damage. Increase damage inflicted on puppets, okay, because Arlecchino is a puppet. And increase stamina recovery speed. For defense parts, I went with Workshop Union Composite Armor Liner. You can buy this from Vanini, his servant. You can buy it from him if you don't have it. Workshop Union Cartridge Prototype. Arch Heavyweight Frame. And of course the handy dandy Aegis Shield. Alright, and I want to show you guys my stats, of course. I was a level 97 going into the fight. Vitality at 28. Vigor at 25. Capacity at 25. Motivity at 26. Technique at 15. Advance at 21. And I believe that's that plus 4 is already applied, which is making the advance 21. Alright. So I wasn't a high level. This is the first playthrough on PS5, not a new game plus, on Legendary Stalker mode. And you want to make sure you keep your weight around 50%. You don't want to go heavy. You use up too much stamina or make your movement slow, of course. And the consumables I took into the fight, of course, I had 10 plus cells. I took in the Legion magazines to recharge the Legion because I'm using the Aegis Shield. It's very important for this fight. I had 2 Wishstone cubes. I only used 1, I believe. And this Friendship Wishstone. And it temporarily restores Spectre ally HP. So whenever Leah's health was getting low, you can pop this Wishstone cube and it replenishes her health and keep her in the fight. So this is highly useful. And then I took in the Miraculous Enhancement Ampoule. Of course, that's going to enhance your health, legion, and stamina. As you saw how my health bar and my stamina bar and my legion bar jumped up considerably. So you definitely want to use the Miraculous Enhancement Ampoule. It's definitely handy, and I'm pretty sure you guys know about it by now if you're towards the end game. And also Miraculous Recovery Ampoule. It'll replenish, which I didn't even have to use this one. That's how good the fight went. Miraculous Recovery Ampoule. It'll replenish your health, HP. It'll replenish your health, stamina, and legion if you pop it. I didn't even have to use it. I had two uses for my grindstone, and I used the Perfect Guard grindstone that allows you to block and guard all the boss attacks. So whenever he does that attack where he floats up in the air and send red blood skulls at you, you can just run to the right as I did to dodge those, and then whenever he calms down, does his diving attack into the ground, you can dodge roll into it. Then that's when I usually pop that's when I usually pop the special grindstone for the Perfect Guard. That's when I use it, and I just hold guard to block all his follow-up attacks, because he's gonna do a flurry of attacks after he sends those blood skulls at you and pound down into the ground. He's gonna do a flurry of attacks, and it's hard to guard all of them. You're more than likely gonna die without the Perfect Guard grindstone. So that's what I brought into the fight. I had 2 uses. I also brought into the fight, if you don't have 2 uses, there is something else you can use to replenish your special grindstone, and it's the grindstone coating capsule. It restores special grindstone uses, so you can pop that, and I brought that into the fight as well. As you can see down here in the extra bag, I brought Fable Catalyst. That'll replenish your Fable. For Fable Arts, I brought Thermite, and I brought Carcass Body Fluid Bottle, which is acid. And I did use throwables in this fight because I wanted to get it over quickly, so I can get the video up and a good guide for you guys to use if you're struggling with this boss. So that's everything I brought into this fight, and you guys saw the method I used. The fight went fairly quickly and easily. I really didn't have to do too much work besides dodge and use the Aegis shield and pop my consumables, grindstone, wishstone, pulse cells here and there. Yeah, it went fairly smooth. So this is a great guide you can use. Great advice if if you're struggling with this boss. And I did respec, as I stated. I respect to give me just extra grindstone. I respect to give me just extra grindstone. A few more throwables I can use because I was at like 5, I believe. And also a second wishstone use. So I respect just for it to give. That's the only thing I really changed, just to get 2 here, 2 there, and increase throwables. That's all I really changed. But yeah, that's my strategy for beating the Arlecchino, the Blood Artist, the final boss with Leia. It was a pretty epic boss fight. I may try doing solo at some point. It's going to take a lot of practice because he is a pretty, hard boss. But with this strategy, it made him look like a cheesecake, basically.
Where's the legend I faced before? Shut up, you filthy puppet! Oh, no. I must ask. Did you actually believe you could save your beloved apprentice? Pathetic! And who might you be?
Badass boss.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Laura Monad, takes the stage one more time. I will cut you into cornwood. There it is. This precision, this technique. Oh, I missed it. Swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else. Not Romeo. Not anyone. This is exactly what I've been waiting for! This pain! The alchemists offered me nothing but boredom. But you two, you'll offer me something greater, won't you? Go on then, show me! Share your pain! Show me your truest fears! As you wish. I will carve dread into your Nervous? I thought your goal was to make me despair.
Stubborn and foolish. How very human of you.
Not even close.
No, I confess I'm going bored.
Let's go.
It's the last thing I do. Right now! Right now!
Ouch. I see it in you, you know. Legend meets reality. I see it in you, you know.
Let's go. Beat that motherfucker.
Impressive.
The end, folks. Final boss defeated. My only pressure, man.
Spoil the fun.
Take this!
Let's go. Get his ass out of here, man.
It was fun while it lasted.
Adios. Hell yeah. That's all the bosses, baby. Oh, okay. That's Romeo. I knew it was going to have kind of a sad ending to it.
Thank you. It's yours now.
Hell yeah, I got the sword. Let's go.
All this time, I wondered why you look so familiar. Now I know.
The Rose's memory. Trophy earned. Well, there you have it, folks. Liza P. Overture, baby. Complete DLC, final boss defeated. Get him out of here. Let's go. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button if you guys enjoyed the video. So yeah, I'll be going over my strategy. I definitely want to show you guys my strategy. I respect my P organ as well, though. I'm gonna go over that with you as well. But yeah, the final boss, man, is out the way. Over and done. Made it to the end, baby. On legendary stalker mode, on the hardest difficulty. But I do feel like the last fight was pretty easier with Leah being there. You know, you don't really have to use Leah, but I suggest you do. Unless you just want an extremely, you know, difficult fight and you enjoy those type of fights, I definitely understand. And I did respect my P organ to better suit the fight as well. But we're gonna tap into that. Let me just get off this screen. Hey, yeah, baby. Finally beat the game. Damn, look like another DLC on the way. Let me guess that's Geppetto. Yeah, he finna turn Romeo into a puppet. I wonder if that's the Romeo I fought in the main storyline that was turned into a puppet.
Carry on. Don't forget, this is your story now.
Damn, this is a great fucking game, dude. Good fucking story, good backstory, good main content, good DLC. Very nice. Well, let's see what awaits us after beating the game and what we unlock. Yeah, look like it sent us back to the main story. Stories that remain. There are stories that, however minutely, have been altered by your actions. Seek out the tales that remain in both the forgotten time and the present time. Okay, so some stories has been altered due to me going to the past, and of course that can affect the future. Looking to I'm definitely looking to check that out. I know Rosara wanted me to meet her to complete her quest line. Blood artist, let's go. Me and Leah did. Got to give Leah her props. She definitely came in handy. She actually dealt the finishing blow. I ain't mad at her. It wouldn't have felt right without fighting with Leah in the first place because she wanted to get her revenge for Romeo, so. Nice. It's pretty cool. Damn, he's gone. A luxury bag left behind by Claw said dispenses good when ancient disc or rare erger is placed inside. Okay, I wonder if I got her weapon. Leah's weapon. Because she said it's yours now. Hell yeah. Monad's Rose Sword. Blossoming by the name of the rose. Okay. Hell yeah, this gonna be my main sword right here. Monad's Rose Sword. Hell yeah. Blossoming and by the name of the rose. I hope it do those badass fable arts. I'm finna try update it now. I mean upgrade it. I said update it. Oh, I did unlock a costume as well. Let's check that out. Hell yeah, Leader's Mask. The mask worn by the legendary stalker. This stalker agonized over her worthiness to wear this mask. The cricket guides the way, but what if it's the one who becomes lost? Don't worry about losing your way, dear sister. A path will always appear as long as there's somewhere to return to. Nice. I'm digging that. I gotta change my boy Pinocchio hair back black. I just wanted to try it to gray, but it's getting on my nerves. Leader's Battle Apparel. Battle apparel worn by the legendary stalker. This stalker feared a warm touch more than a cold blade. Despite her legendary skills, she walked through life alone, accepting two special boys as apprentices, reawakened her resolve to protect the innocents. Okay, I might as well put everything together. Not bad at all. Yes, we got to get this upgraded. Let's go.